Chapter 5. Advanced Features of Excel. Learning Targets. Charts in Excel. Combo Chart. Spark Lines. Sorting and filtering data. Grouping worksheets. Consolidating data. MS Excel has many useful features that make it a great tool. In the last chapter, you learned how to use formulas and functions to perform calculations in an Excel worksheet. But Excel is not just for calculations. It also helps you organize and display data in a clear and effective way. In this chapter, you will learn about some of the more advanced features of Excel. Charts. Look at the given figure. You might have seen similar ones in your textbooks, magazines, or newspapers. Do you know what it is? It is a graph. A graph helps us show data in a simple and easy to understand way. In computers, a graph is called a chart. In Excel, the chart tool helps users display data clearly. Since a chart is a graphical representation of data, it helps us understand, compare, and analyze large amounts of information quickly. A chart shows how different parts of the data are related by drawing patterns. In Excel, a chart is linked to the data in a selected range of cells. This means if the data changes, the chart updates automatically. When a chart is added in Excel, the data appears in a special window called the data sheet. Excel 2019 offers many types of charts. In the next section, you will learn about the different chart types and how to create, change, and format them. Components of a chart. A chart has various components. The main components of a chart are displayed in Figure 5.2. Let us learn about them one by one. Chart title. This chart component defines what information or content is being represented through a chart. It is usually placed at the top of the chart. 2. Chart area. It is the area within a chart that contains all chart objects and elements. 3. X-axis. It is the horizontal axis of a chart which displays the categories. Therefore, it is also known as the category axis. 4. Y-axis. It is the vertical axis of a chart. It is also known as the value axis, since it plots the values. 5. Plot area. It refers to the rectangular space within the chart area. The plot area displays the actual data and is bounded by x-axis and y-axis. 6. Data series. As the name suggests, these series represent the data values in various forms, such as lines, bars, slices, and so on. 7. Axis titles. These are the titles assigned to x-axis and y-axis, which specify what is being represented on these axes. 8. Legend. It defines what color, pattern, or symbol is assigned to each data series. Legend enables the audience to visually distinguish between the different data series at a glance. 9. Grid lines. These are the lines that run across horizontally or vertically on the plot area. The display of grid lines may vary depending on the selected chart type. Grid lines help the users to read and analyze the values plotted on the chart. The users can choose to show or hide the grid lines as per their requirement. 10. Data label. It refers to the text element that describe individual data value. Text byte. 3. D charts have a base area, the XY plane known as the floor, and vertical areas, the YZ and XZ planes known as the walls. Therefore, in a 3D chart, these two walls and the floor make up the plot area. Tech tip. Excel. Hovering the straight pointer over any chart RT element automatically shows its name along with a screen tip. Types of charts. MS Excel offers various varieties of chart types. Every chart type represents data differently. All the chart types have their subtypes. Let us now learn about some commonly used chart types. Column chart. This chart type is the most commonly used one. In a column chart, the comparison between items of data is represented through vertical bars, Fig. 5.3. In this chart type, categories are arranged horizontally on x-axis and values vertically on y-axis. It shows the changes in data over a period of time. Bar chart. This chart type also displays data in the form of long rectangular bars. However, these bars are displayed horizontally. Fig. 5.4. This chart type illustrates comparisons among individual items. In a bar chart, categories are arranged vertically on the y-axis and values horizontally on the x-axis. Line chart. A line chart compares trends in data at equal intervals. This chart type is useful in representing the change in a value over a specific period of time. As the name suggests, a line chart illustrates the data through lines forming a graph. In this chart type, data point markers, dots, are connected to each other through lines as shown in Figure 5.5. P chart. This chart type represents the data in a circular form as shown in Figure 5.6. In a pie chart, the numerical proportion share of each data value is represented as a slice. Each slice in this chart type indicates a proportionate part of a whole. Remember, the total value of a pie is always 100%. Therefore, the value of each data series is interpreted in percentage. This chart type helps the audience to analyze the comparison among the individual items in a quick glance. A pie chart is most suitable in a scenario where you wish to plot data for a single data series. Donut chart. It is a subtype of pie chart. Since this chart type appears like a donut, hence it is called a donut chart. Like a pie chart, a donut chart too displays the relationship of proportionate parts to the whole. Unlike a pie chart, a donut chart can display multiple data series. In a donut chart, each data series is represented by a ring. Hence, it can be stated that a donut chart is an improved or modified version of a pie chart. Area chart. An area chart is not much different from the line chart. In a line chart, data point markers, dots, are displayed, whereas in an area chart, the area beneath the lines is filled with solid color. Fig. 5.8. Radar chart. A radar chart is also known as a spider chart. This chart type plots data in relation to a central point, concentric circles. It is used to compare the values of 3 or more variables. It is great for observing performance or survey data. The data of the same series forms a ring. Tech info. In addition to the above-mentioned charts, Mississippi Excel also has other default chart types, such as scatter, surface, bubble, and stock. These charts are further divided into a number of subtypes, such as 2D, 3D, cylinder, cone, and pyramid. These subtypes could be used to add extra effect to a chart. Creating a chart. To create a chart in Excel 2019, do as follows. 1. In a worksheet, select the range whose data you wish to present as a chart. Here we have selected the range A1 C6 as shown in Fig. 5.10. 2. Go to the Insert tab. In the Charts group, select the desired chart type. Here we have selected the Insert column or bar chart option. Fig. 5.113. In the drop-down list, choose the clustered column in the 2D column category. Fig. 5.12. The selected chart appears on the worksheet. Fig. 5.13. Note: Excel automatically saves the chart while saving the worksheet. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, two new tabs named Chart Design and Format appear on the ribbon under the Chart Tools Contextual tab. 5.13. Using the options available on these tabs, you can edit and format a chart. Remember, these contextual tabs are visible only when a chart is selected. You can select a chart simply by clicking on it. Tech tip. To instantly create a chart, select the data that you wish to display in the form of a chart. Press F11 key. A Chart Tables Charts appears on a new sheet tab named Chart 1. Resizing, moving, and deleting a chart. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, you can resize, move, and delete it anytime. To resize a chart, 1. Select the chart. Notice a border appears around it. 2. Place the pointer over any of the 8 resizing markers located on the borders. The pointer changes into a double-headed arrow. 3. Now drag the pointer to resize the chart as per your need. To move a chart, 1. Select the chart and place the pointer anywhere on the chart area. The pointer changes to a 4-headed arrow. 2. Press the left mouse button and drag the chart anywhere within the worksheet. To delete a chart, select the chart by clicking anywhere on it and press the delete key. Tech Byte. To move a chart to a new worksheet, select the chart. Go to the Chart Design tab, click on the Move Chart button present in the Location group. Changing chart type. Once a chart is added in a worksheet, you can change its chart type anytime as per your requirement. To change the chart type, 1. Select the chart on the worksheet. 2. On the Contextual Chart Design tab, click on the Change Chart Type option in the Type group. 3. The Change Chart Type dialog box appears. Fig. 5.14. All Charts tab is selected by default. On the left pane, choose the required chart type and then select the subtype on the right pane. Click OK. Observe the chart type changes accordingly. Tech Byte. A chart style refers to the overall visual style of a chart. To change the chart style, do as follows. 1. Select the chart. 2. The Chart Design tab appears on the ribbon. 2. In the Chart Styles group, choose the desired chart style. To choose from the wider range, click on the More drop-down arrow present at the bottom right corner of the Chart Styles group. Working with chart elements. Once a chart is added, you can add or modify the different chart elements using the various options available on the Chart Design and Format contextual tabs. Inserting a chart title. The steps to add a chart title to the selected chart are given below. 1. On the Chart Design tab, click on the Add Chart Element button in the Chart Layouts group. A list of options appears. Fig. 5.15. 2. Place the pointer on Chart Title option. Select any of the given options in the sub-menu. 3. A chart title text box appears. Type the desired text in it. After typing the title, click outside the chart. To format a chart title. 1. Select the More Title options in the Chart Title sub-menu. 5.15. Or simply double-click on the chart title box on the chart. 2. The Format Chart Title pane appears on the right side as shown in Figure 5.16. You can fill solid color, picture, gradient or pattern in the chart title box using the available options. Likewise, you can open the format pane of other chart elements. Inserting axis titles. To insert the axis title, do as follows. 1. In the Add Chart Element drop-down list, Place the pointer on the axis title option Fig. 5.17. 2. Select the required option in the sub-menu. Primary horizontal option is used to add title for X-axis. Primary vertical option is used to add title for Y-axis. Changing the position of legends. In Excel 2019, by default, legends are added at the bottom of a chart. You can change the position of legends on a chart. To do so, follow the steps given below. 1. In the Add Chart Element drop-down list, select the legend option. 2. In the sub-menu, choose the desired position for the legends to appear on the chart. Legends will appear accordingly on the chart. You can apply fill, border color, border styles, shadow, glow and soft edges effects, and so on to the legends using the options available on the Format Legend. Setting data labels. The data label option enables you to display the value of each data series on the chart. The steps to add data labels are given below. 1. In the Add Chart Element drop-down menu, place the pointer on the Data Labels option. 2. Select the desired option in the floating menu. Fig. 5.19. The data labels appear accordingly. Formatting data series. To format the data series, do as follows. 1. Place the pointer on the data series and right-click. 2. Select the Format Data Series option in the shortcut menu. The Format Data Series pane appears on the right side. Fig. 5.20. 3. Select the Fill and Line button under the series options. 4. Under the Fill option, select the Gradient Fill Radio button. 5. Select the desired color in the color gallery. Fig. 5.20. Formatting plot area. To add the background color to the plot area. 1. Select the plot area and right-click on it. 2. Select the Format Plot Area option in the shortcut menu. The Format Plot Area pane appears. Fig. 5.21. 3. In the Fill and Line section, select the desired fill option. Here we have selected the Solid Fill Radio button. 4. Click on the Color drop-down button. Select the desired color in the galleries. TechByte. To print a chart, select the chart and click File greater than Print. Combo chart. A combo chart refers to a chart that is formed with the combination of two different charts. A combo chart is created with multiple value axes. The most common example of a combo chart is the combination of a line and a column chart. To create a combo chart, do as follows. 1. Enter the data as shown in the figure 5.22. 2. Select the data range, that is A2, 5. 3. On the Insert tab, select the Recommended Charts option in the Charts group. The Insert Chart dialog box opens. Fig. 5.23. 4. Select All Charts tab. On the left pane, select the Combo option. 5. On the right pane, the Clustered Column Line Chart type is selected by default. Clustered column for reading and line chart type for writing. Fig. 5.23. 6. Under the Secondary Axis section, select the checkbox next to the line chart type. 7. Click on OK button. The defined combo chart appears on the sheet. You can now add the suitable chart title and axis titles using the Add Chart Element option available on the Chart Design tab. Spark Lens. In MS Excel 2019, the Spark Lens feature enables the users to create a miniature chart that can fit within a cell of a worksheet. This feature creates mini charts for each record row and helps the users to quickly analyze the trends of an individual entity or item. Types of sparklens. Excel offers 3 types of sparklens, which are as follows. Line-it is the mini version of a standard line chart. Column. This sparklen is the mini version of a standard column chart. Win-loss. It indicates whether a cell value is positive or negative. In this type of sparklen, the positive value is indicated by a vertically upward bar, whereas the negative value is marked as vertically downward bar. To add sparklens, follow the steps given below. 1. Enter the data as shown in Figure 5.242. 2. Select the cell range that contains all the source data. Here we are selecting the range 83C5. 3. Go to the Insert tab. Select the line option in the Sparklines group. Figure 5.254. The Create Sparklines dialog box opens. Figure 5.26. Do as follows. The Data Range text box displays the selected range. Go to the Location Range text box and define the location where you wish the sparklines to be displayed. Here we have entered $D, $3, $D, $5 range. Click on OK button. The defined sparklines appear in the specified range as shown in Figure 5.27. You can now modify and format the sparklines using the options available on the Sparkline tab that appears under the Sparkline Tools Contextual tab. TechByte. To delete the sparklines, select the sparklines, go to the Sparkline Tools Contextual tab, select the Sparkline tab, greater than group, group greater than clear button, greater than clear, selected sparklines option. Sorting data. Sorting meaning rearranging data in a specific order. Microsoft Excel enables you to sort a large amount of data in a tabular format. It allows you to rearrange the data on the basis of numeric or alphabetic order, data, color, and so on. Simple sorting or single column sorting is usually performed when you wish to sort data on the basis of only one column. To sort text value data. 1. Open any worksheet. Here we have considered the percentage table, Fig. 5.28. 2. Select the name column header whose data is to be sorted. 3. On the Data tab, in the Sort and Filter group, there are the following options. Fig. 5.29. A sort A to Z. This option arranges and sorts the text value in alphabetic order, that is A to Z. B. Sort Z to A. This option arranges the text value in reverse alphabetic order, that is Z to A. 4. Click on the Z to A button. Notice the text values in column A sorts in reverse alphabetic order and the numeric values in column B rearranges accordingly. Fig. 5.30. To sort numeric value data. Let us now sort the data of percentage table on the basis of numeric value from lowest to highest. 1. Click on the percentage column header. 2. On the Data tab, click on the A to Z button in the Sort and Filter group. The entire data in the table rearranges accordingly as shown in Figure 5.31. Observe, the text values in column A, that is name, are not arranged in alphabetic order anymore. Multiple column sorting. In Excel, you can also perform sorting based on multiple columns. For an instance, you are a member of Literature Club and your club in charge asks you to sort the list of winners in different categories in ascending order. 1. Select any cell within the data range, that is A1, C10 Fig. 5.32. 2. On the Data tab, click on the Sort button in the Sort and Filter group. The Sort dialog box appears. Fig. 5.33. 3. In the column section, click on the Sort by drop-down arrow. 4. Select the activity option in the list. Make sure in the Sort on box Values option is selected. 5. Go to the Order section. The A to Z option is selected by default, which indicates that the data of Sort by column will be sorted in ascending order. 6. Now click on the Add Level button. A new criteria row appears. 7. In the column section, select the Position option in the Set by field. Notice in the Order field, the smallest to largest option is selected automatically. 8. Click on OK button. The final output looks as shown in Figure 5.3.4. The data is rearranged in alphabetical and ascending order in the activity and position columns, respectively. Filtering data. The term filters refers to removing something unwanted from a place or thing. In MS Excel, filtering feature is used to display the records which meet the certain criteria and conditions specified by the user. On the other hand, it automatically hides the unwanted data from the view. You can filter data on the basis of value, formatting, and criteria. MS Excel 2019 provides two filter commands. Filters, it is used for simple criteria, and advanced. It is used for specifying complex criteria. Consider the following example to understand the functioning of filter command. 1. Create a sample database as shown in Fig. 5.3.5. 2. Select any cell in the data range A1, F5. 3. On the Data tab, click on the Filter button in the Sort and Filter group Fig. 5.3.5. Notice small drop-down arrows appear at the bottom right corner of each column heading, indicating that filtering feature is enabled. Clicking on these arrows open a list of conditions to filter the selected field. 4. Click on the drop-down arrow beside the Roll No column, that is A1. By default, the Select All checkbox is selected Fig. 5.36. 5. Deselect the Select All checkbox. Select 702 and 704 in the drop-down menu, Fig. 5.37. 6. Click on OK button. After filtering data, Excel displays only the records that contain 702 and 704 in the Roll No column Fig. 5.38. Observe the row number of filtered data turns blue and a filter button appears in the column header cell. Tip: you can remove the filter anytime by selecting the Clear button or Filter button present in the Sort and Filter group on the Data tab. Grouping worksheets. In Excel, you can work with the data of multiple worksheets at the same time. You can do this by combining the multiple worksheets together to form a group. This action is known as grouping worksheets. Once the worksheets are grouped, whatsoever modifications are made in any of the grouped worksheet will automatically be reflected in rest of the grouped worksheets. Using this feature, you can enter common data and apply common formatting effects in all the grouped worksheets at once. To group multiple worksheets, follow the steps given below. 1. Open a new Excel workbook. 2. Add 2 new sheets to it. 3. Select the Sheet 1 tab. 4. Press and hold the Shift key, and then click on the Sheet 2 tab. Note, use the Control key to select the non-consecutive sheet tabs. 5. Now Sheet 1 and Sheet 2 tabs are grouped, whereas Sheet 3 is not grouped. Fig. 5.39. Observe the word group within the brackets appears on the title bar, which indicates that sheets are grouped in the workbook. 6. Enter the common data in Sheet 1 and also apply formatting. The entered data and formatting will also be visible in grouped worksheet, that is Sheet 2, but will not appear in Sheet 3. Tech tip. To ungroup the worksheets, follow any of the following methods. 1. Right-click on any worksheet within the group. Choose the Ungroup Sheets option in the context menu. 2. Click on the Sheet tab, other than the grouped ones. Note: data entered in a worksheet before grouping it with other worksheet sets will not be reflected in the other grouped sheets. For example, if you have entered some data in Sheet 1 before grouping it with Sheet 2 and Sheet 3, then that particular data will not be shown in the latter worksheets. Consolidating data. Excel allows the users to consolidate the data of multiple worksheets. Let us learn how to consolidate data in MS Excel 2019. To understand the concept of consolidating data of multiple worksheets, let us create a worksheet summarizing the consolidated language marks scored in the 3 terms. The data of 3 terms is stored in 3 different worksheets. Therefore, we need to use the consolidation function. The steps to consolidate the data are given below. 1. First of all, create 3 worksheets. Each worksheet contains the language marks of different terms as shown in figures 5.40 A, B and C. Rename these sheets as Term 1, Term 2 and Term 3. 2. Add a new sheet after the Sheet tab, Term 3. Rename this sheet as Total Marks. 3. In the newly added worksheet, type the heading Total Marks in the first row as shown in figure 5.43. 4. In the Total Marks worksheet, click on the cell from where you want to display the consolidated data, say cell A2. 5. Go to Data tab, click on the Consolidate option in the Data Tools group Fig. 5.41. The Consolidate dialog box appears Fig. 5.42. 6. In the Consolidate dialog box, click on the Function drop-down button and select the Sum function. 7. Click in the Reference field. Now click on the Term 1 tab and select the range A2-D6. The selected range reflects in the reference field. 8. Click on Add button. Notice the cell reference is now listed in the All References field. 9. Now click on the Term 2 tab and select the range A2-D6. Click on the Add button. The selected cell reference is listed under the All References field. 10. Likewise, enter the data for Term All tab. The Term 3 reference is added as the last entry in the All References field. 5.42. 11. Under the Use Labels in section, select the top row and left column checkboxes. 12. Click on OK button. The Total Marks worksheet shows the consolidated data marks of the 3 terms, Fig. 5.43. 13. Save the Excel file. Wrap up. Chart is a visual representation of data. It helps make large amounts of data easier to understand, compare, and analyze quickly. The chart area is the space within a chart that holds all its objects and elements. The plot area is the rectangular section inside the chart area where the actual data is displayed. Data series represent the data values in various forms, such as lines, bars, or slices. The legend shows what each color, pattern, or symbol represents in a data series, helping the audience quickly distinguish between them. Column chart, bar chart, line chart, pie chart, donut chart, area chart, and radar chart are some of the chart types available in Excel. A sparkline is a miniature chart that fits into a cell of an Excel worksheet. Excel 2019 offers 3 types of sparklines: line, column, and win-loss. Sorting means arranging data in a specific order, such as by number, alphabet, date, or color. Filtering feature is used to display the records which meet the certain criteria and conditions specified by the user. Grouping worksheets lets you enter common data and apply the same formatting to multiple worksheets at once. Consolidating data means gathering and combining data from different sources into one location.